looking at a vacant piece of land for a client, and wanted to stop and record this. Wanted to do a target topic today for you on land mass. Why land mass? Well, we talk about culture, we talk about weather, we talk about schools. It's important for you to understand, if you're looking at living in North Idaho, that you understand the land mass and how it breaks down here. So let's take a look at Kootenai County. Kootenai County consists of over 800,000 square acres. Okay, that's your land mass. If you break that down by percentage, 85% of that is unbuildable. So 45% is public land. That's land that's owned by the federal government, the state, the tribe, tribal land. And then 40% is owned by resource companies. That's your timber companies that harvest for lumber and paper. And then you have your mining companies that harvest the minerals out of the mountains, particularly in the Silver Valley. So 85% can't build on, because remember, it's public land or resource land. That leaves you 15% in which to potentially build on. Of that 15% land mass, 14%, the majority of it, that's rurally, residentially zoned. And in that 14%, you cannot go below 5 acres in most of it. That's right. Kootenai County, since 1973, has had rural subdivision rules that say you cannot subdivide property below 5 acres. Why? They wanted to keep urban sprawl down. So it's great if you live here, don't have a lot of urban sprawl going on, but it makes it tough to find property if you're trying to get in. Then you take the 1% left, that's your cities. And here's an interesting fact, you guys. If you take all the cities in Kootenai County, that's Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls, Hayden, Rathdrum, Athol, Spirit Lake, take all of them. Put them in one big parcel, put them together, that's 30,000 acres. Remember, Kootenai County is over 800,000. The cities only take up 30,000. To drive that point home even further, Lake Coeur d'Alene is 32,000 surface acres. So you could take all the cities in Kootenai County and sink them in Lake Coeur d'Alene and never see a city. It's pretty cool. So yeah, your cities are limited. There's not a lot of land mass to build on or live on, guys. Again, 85% can't live in it. 14% can't go below 5 acres. 1%, that's your cities. And guys, the cities are pretty much built out. If you go to Coeur d'Alene, there's 3 cranes in town right now. That's so they can build super multi-level condominiums and businesses. So Coeur d'Alene can't go out, it can only go up. Your cities like Rathdrum, Post Falls, they've got a little bit of room left to grow out into. Hayden's growing out. We have a couple subdivisions going in Hayden and in Post Falls and in Rathdrum. Once those are done, probably the next 5-10 years, there's no more land left to build on. And that's different than a lot of places in the country, particularly like Boise. You go down to Boise, they've got plenty of agricultural fields, hops fields, potato fields, that they've been turning and will continue to turn into subdivisions. You go to Vegas, Arizona, the Phoenix area, they're moving out into the desert. They have room to grow. That's not the case with North Idaho. We don't have the land mass in which to grow. So again, makes it real nice if you're here. There's plenty of places to play, camp, hunt, fish. You got a buffer, but it makes it hard if you're trying to come into the area. And that's what I want you guys to understand. If you're trying to relocate here from outside, you're coming into a limited landmass, a limited inventory. This is the most popular state, 2nd year in a row, for everybody to come to. Understand prices are high because of that. Large demand to come here. People want to come here for this. I mean, look at this territory here. And then you look at our culture. We're a very conservative culture that a lot of people want to be a part of. So outdoor living, conservative culture, very big demand, but yet we don't have the land mass in which to grow. Prices go up. That's our market, guys. All right, thanks for following our target topic. I'll be doing more of these to educate you guys. So if you want to learn about North Idaho, stay right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Live Better in North Idaho, and follow us on our Facebook, Live Better in North Idaho, and our website, livebetterinnorthidaho.com, has a resource tab where you guys can learn everything about North Idaho, from the weather, the schools, culture, and things like this, like landmass. All right, guys, I do appreciate, on behalf of all of us, the Martinelli Realty team, we thank you for following us. And until next time, bye now.